Hey. Alrighty, Jaden series continues. Battle City, Jaden is going up against Bakura, who is now destined to take third place in the Battle City season that we've had here. So a tough opponent for Jaden. Rock, paper, scissors, and Bakura has elected to go first. So I managed to get through all the comments in the last two videos, so... Alright, what's Jaden got first up? It's an okay starting hand. It's not great, but it's okay. Bakura, face down defense and face down spell or trap. Oh, we are at Thursday. SmackDown is 2 days away. Ooh, Destiny board, first turn. Jaden has got to hope for a remove trap or... There's Skyscraper. Oh, he's got Skyscraper, so Captain Gold is in hand. Jaden really needs... Oh, he's got Elemental Hero Neos and... Neos's... What's it called? Wrath of Neos. So he could get rid of Destiny board if he can summon Neos. He may have to destroy a good field to do it, but Bakura is going to accumulate Destiny board very quickly. In the last video, I did mention an old show from the 90s called Rocko's Modern Life. If we go back to those 90s, early 2000s Nickelodeon cartoons, how many people watched those sorts? Of course, a lot of us probably watched SpongeBob back in the day. I have always and always will, to the day that I am no longer alive, I will watch SpongeBob. It is so good. As Bakura drew Gurnia, that was with the effect of Goblin Zombie. Rugrats is a great show. Are Real Monsters. Rocko's Modern Life, of course, as I said. Hey Arnold as well. Anyone remember? Oh, does anyone remember Rocket Power as well? Like the kids on the skateboards. The Wild Thornberries as well. That's an absolute classic show, the Wild Thornberries. Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron. I love Jimmy Neutron. There's an episode on that called Stranded where they get stranded on a deserted island, and I go through phases where I'm like, I'm going to move to a deserted island and never get heard from ever again. Like some tropical paradise. Swim across the ocean if I need to. But I'm like, oh, I can't swim, so that might be a problem. But when I used to play Kingdom Hearts back in the day, I used to be like obsessed with Destiny Island. Bakura's played a face down spell or trap. He's going to block Destiny board. Boo. That's not the... Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually a really good play from Bakura, and unknowingly, he has actually prevented Jaden from being able to summon Elemental Hero Neos. Jaden. Okay, Jaden needs a fusion. Otherwise, he's going to lose this duel because Bakura is going to draw Destiny board on the next turn. There's, would you believe it, final countdown as well. Now, will Bakura go for a face down defense? He does. All right, Jaden needs a fusion. He needs to be able to tribute to get Neos to the field. He could use Our Righteous Justice or remove trap as well. Fusion gate. That's not going to do it. Jaden needed a fusion or something so he could get Neos to the field or Our Righteous Justice or something, a D-spell or a move trap to get rid of that Destiny board. I think Jaden may be done. He can't summon Neos to the field. He came close. Bakura activating that Sakuretsu armor threw it out. And it's all over. Bakura he's going to get Destiny board. He got the letters the wrong way around. So Bakura should lose. Because he spelt it as, well, the F's in the middle. But anyway, Bakura has won with the effect of Destiny board. Jaden unable to get enough out onto the field to block the effect of Destiny board. And we are going into match 2 as Vampire Familiar. So many cards, so many possibilities. endless, really, isn't it? By the time I actually get to using all 10,000 cards in this game in some form of deck and have them displayed on the channel, there'll probably be another 10,000 cards made by then. Well, what's new with everyone? I went down to the campus today to see where I would be studying game development, and today was horrible. It was 40 degrees Celsius, so that's like 104, 105 Fahrenheit, something like that. It was not a nice day. It was hot, it was humid as well. Australia's humidity is always really, really bad as well, but it was a horrid day to be walking around outdoors in a campus. So it's a I won't lie, it's a pretty shabby campus, but it's not bad. It's just looks like it could use a paint job here and there. Elemental Hero Voltic is to the field, and Dark Mimic level 3. Captain Gold in for the attack. Jaden may have wasted a chance to hit 1,000 points there, but he went in with all bravery. He's got Blade Edge available. He's also got Neos available as well. Oh man, I don't know why, but seeing the skyscraper on the field is just giving me GTA 6 vibes. We want to be in Miami. They're the searchlights that Tommy Vercetti used to display Candy's upper torso, let's call it, on the side of the VAJ building in GTA Vice City, the original, during the G Spotlight mission, which again is another innuendo. It's the one where you jump across all the roofs with the PCJ 600. Downtown Vice City looks a little bit like Skyscraper. Has anyone tried the definitive editions of those GTA games again yet? They are all patched. They are all working really well. There's Neos and Wrath of Neos, although it'll destroy a good field that Jaden's got going here. And Jaden taking his time. There's Yoranzo, the MVP. If you know, you know. But yeah, they've all been fixed up and patched. They're all very nice and playable now as well. I've played through San Andreas and Vice City. I'm not a huge fan of GTA 3. I just can't get into that game. It's revolutionary. It's got its place in history, but I just can't get into it. I have passed it before. I've passed it 100% on PS2, but only once. It's not that like I strongly dislike the game. It's just, for me, GTA 3 is the worst one, and that's including the original ones of GTA 1, 2, and London as well. GTA 3 is my least favorite one to play. That's including the Vice City stories and Liberty City stories too. I haven't played GTA 4 before, believe it or not. I have not played GTA 4. GTA 5, yes, I've played and passed. Not 100%, but very close to it. As Captain Gold is being returned to Jaden's hand. It's only a 4-star monster as well. Jaden, he doesn't play Captain Gold. I don't know if that was an oversight or a misplay, or maybe just not wanting to overcommit, but if Captain Gold doesn't have Skyscraper on the field, you can't play him anyway, so might as well put him on the field. What have we got here? Fusion Sage. Captain Gold comes to the field. Alright, Jaden not being reckless here. He's not overplaying. He's just taking his time. There's Dark Artist, which has just been destroyed. So Bakura's taking a little bit of damage here. Jaden's very much in command. He's got 2 good monsters on the field. And Bakura. 3 out of play. That will be Dark Necrophile. Good effect too when that's destroyed. Bakura can take control of an enemy monster. So what will he go for here? Will he go to destroy Necrofear and get... No, okay, he's gone straight for Captain Gold. If Jaden destroys Dark Necrofear with Elemental Hero Neos, then Jaden will lose control of Neos, although... may not be a bad thing. There's polymerization. He's thinking about Wrath of Neos, maybe. No, what's he going for? Is he going to attack Necro? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. What's he going for here? So, he's gone to his end phase. So, Dark Necrofear is going to grab control of Elemental Hero Neos. Jaden's risking a lot of life points here. What's he... I wonder what he's planning. He must have something in mind. He could bring Gaia to the field. He's got Swing of Memories. And he's got a... I'm sure he's got a normal type in the graveyard already. Well, I tell you what, Jaden has flushed a lot of points. I hope his play works. He must have something in mind, because that was a very reckless attack. There's Elemental Hero Bubble Man, which may have just come at the right time. Jaden could have activated... he could have activated Swing of Memories to pull... It had the activate icon on, so there must be a normal monster in Jaden's graveyard. I've probably missed it. But there we go. Elemental Hero Gaia is now coming to the field. Now that will be able to reduce the attack power of Elemental Hero Neos. It will actually give Elemental Hero Gaia quite a lot of attack points. Still, Jaden took a massive hit of life points. He's just hit Bakura quite hard again. They're both almost equal on life points now, but you would say that Jaden has got field advantage again. Call that play what you want, but Jaden does have field advantage, although Bakura does have a face down spell or trap, and you know he does have Sakuretsu armor. He's got some very nasty spells and trap in his deck. He puts both of his monsters to defense mode and draws Elemental Hero... Sorry, just Elemental. Elemental Recharge. He could pull back a few thousand life points if he can get a couple to the field, although... Oh, it's Gurnia. Bakura does have a man-eater bug floating around in his deck as well. Jaden is taking a risk. He can get Neos back now with Swing of Memories as well. Bakura has just played the Dark Door, so now only one monster can attack per battle phase. There's Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Jaden observing the effect of Shadow Mist, and there he goes. He's decided to play it. It's a 1,000-point attack, and there we go. He's activated Elemental Hero Recharge. Sorry, just Elemental. Elemental Recharge. He's giving himself back 2,000 life points. I did just see it then. It was Clayman that was in the graveyard, so Jaden had options to get Elemental Hero Gaia to the field. He could have went with Mudball Man as well, but didn't need to. As Bakura activates Dark Spirit of the Silent, which basically doesn't do anything. All that did was destroyed Bakura's monster. He could have survived that. Unless Bakura's misread that card. That is an easy card to misread, that spirit thing. Bakura has gone with another defense. I mean, Dark Door's on the field, so it doesn't really matter, but... Jaden, though, doesn't have a good hand. He can only attack once, so getting rid of Bakura's defenses may come a bit difficult here. Alright, draw phase for Bakura. Still 5 cards in hand. Not interested in attacking Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Bakura not keen to lose any more life points. There's Elemental Hero Sparkman. Now, unless Jaden gets rid of that... he's just moved Elemental Hero Shadow Mist to defense. And... oh, it's a Sangan. Unless Jaden gets rid of the Dark Door. And... oh, Jowgen the Spiritualist. That is a very, very dangerous card for Jaden Yuki, because Jowgen can destroy monsters that have been special summoned. And there it is. Now, it does only have 200 attack power. So, Bakura might lose a few life points, and he's... oh, it was a Destiny board letter that was selected. But Jaden has lost Elemental Hero Gaia. He's just drawn Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. He's got Fusion Sage available. He puts Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Activates Gishido Spirit. And to the battle phase. Now remember, he still can only attack with 1 monster per turn. Gets rid of the Portrait Secret. Got the 1000 point buffer from Skyscraper to do it. Jowgen's still on the field. And a tribute from Bakura, Lesser Fiend, has just been pulled. So that will send Elemental Hero Shadow Mist from play, not to the graveyard. Jaden down to 3000 life points. Bakura at 2700. And what's Jaden got? That is Fusion Gate. Jaden plays Fusion Sage. Draws Polymerization to his hand. And has just played Swing of Memories. And oh! I forgot that he even played that this duel. He does have Elemental Hero Neos. Jaden may have been thinking about Thunder Giant, but has just seen Neos. He may have forgot that he had it in his graveyard. Oh, okay, yeah, if he plays... I see it now. If he plays Wrath of Neos, that will get rid of everything on the field, including the Dark Door. And Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, that's effect. You can also summon another... there's Fusion Gate. Oh, I hope Jaden doesn't blunder this. I mean, he may have actually been able to do that last turn as well. Either way, he got it this turn. He gave Bakura 1 more turn. Maybe it was a taunt. I don't know. But that's 2900 altogether, and Bakura cannot block. 1600 and the last 1100 will fall. We are going to a tiebreaker. Alrighty. Well, what a match this has been. It's been super competitive. It's, again, as most of the duels, they're not to pure perfection. As for all those who are new to the channel, it's not AI that's controlling the players. They are human players. They borrow my Switch dock and my Elgato card. They record the duels. I then grab them, put them on a hard drive, and basically record commentary over them as I watch them back on the day of uploading to YouTube until we run out of duels. I we swap them back. Because then I take my Switch back as I take the hard drive, so I can also play Pokemon and Super Mario 3, etc., etc. Back in the day, we used to do it live. We used to sit there and watch them play it like live as I would commentate. As I'd sit at the table, I'd sit with the Rodecaster 2 Pro that I use for the vocal tracks, like for all the commentary tracks. But it became a lot to get to do it day in, day out, doing it live. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, but it was just unviable. Like, we were never going to be able to keep that going forever. So the way we do it now, it works a lot better for all of us, especially with some of us studying, some of us at work during the day as well. And playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Every single day it is taxing. Commentating it every day is hard enough, as it, like, when you watch it, it's still fun. But admittedly, I will admit, I have woken up on some days and gone, I don't feel like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. but it always ends up being a good what, hour or two, depending on who's playing. Usually around about an hour it takes to commentate. It's just putting it all together. That's what makes it tedious. It's not, I'll rephrase it, it's not so much watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, this is great. I love watching these character duels in these seasons. It was like a childhood dream for me to do this. But it's putting it all together at the end. That is actually super taxing and super time consuming as well. But it's all worth it in the end. We all get to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff that we wouldn't get to see in the anime. So Jaden, he's also got Miracle Fusion as well. And Elemental Hero Escuridal. We haven't seen him for a few duels. There's a few monsters in the graveyard already, so Escuridal's actually going to be pretty strong. $3,000 attack points. The effect of Shadow Mist, that'll pull another Elemental Hero to Jaden's hand. And what's he going to go with? Could go with Spark Man. He's got Spark Blaster in his hand. And, oh no, there we go. He's gone with Prisma. Actually, that is a good choice, actually, Prisma. And, oh, he goes with Miracle Fusion now as well. Oh, Elemental Hero Inferno is available. It's got Gaia there as well. He didn't go with Elemental Hero Inferno. He's gone with Gaia. It's probably the better choice, to be honest. And Jaden is probably going to have to try and win this one pretty quick, because Destiny board is stacking up to the field. Jaden did lose the first match of this to Destiny board. So overcommitting here is probably the best move, as Gurnia's attack is halved and put onto Elemental Hero Gaia. Down goes Elemental Hero Prisma. And I tell you what, Bakura's going to take a lot of damage here. There's 2,200. There'll be another 26 and 17, which is, 4,300? So Bakura is going to be down to 500. Just 500 life points. So Destiny board is being outsped here. It's somewhat... Okay, now I know Bakura's trolling, because he's written Finn. Speaking of Finn, when we listen to Finn, we win. Hasn't Finn Balor lost... What wasn't his 2024 record like 6 and 42 or something like that? Like something ridiculous. I actually have this like low-key appreciation for JD McDonough and Finn Balor, because they don't win a lot of matches right now. They are the ones who are putting over and like pushing the like some younger talent in the process. As we see, Bakura has been defeated. Jaden has won this one 2-1. But I low-key actually have a big appreciation for JD McDonough. After some of those bumps he took at Mania, I was like, man, That flip he did off the ladder through that table on the outside, that takes balls, man. Like, and he pulled it off, to his credit as well. Fair play. Well, Jaden gets the win against Bakura. I hope everyone enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels today. We will have Friday. I am actually thinking about doing Mako and Arcana and Kyber and Seeker in the same day tomorrow, just so we don't have to wait till Monday to conclude the season. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Take care. Farewell.